Currently, I live in this house. Yeah, a villager house. In this episode, I want to change that. In this video, I explore a massive cave, make a mansion of a house, and get ancient debris, so watch to the end. Next, I wanted to get enchanted diamond tools. And to do that, we're gonna trade with villagers. Yes, AFKing for 3 hours gave us that much iron. Now we can get a diamond axe. Now we need 4 more emeralds to get a pickaxe. Boom, diamond pickaxe. Now let's hit the mines. Oh, diamonds! Ooh, diamonds. Yo, creeper. Yo. Next, I was going to the massive mine shaft. No, actually, I think I'm gonna go back up to my base. Yeah, there wasn't really anything at that mine shaft. Okay, so the next things I'm gonna do is go to the Nether. So I was busy traveling to the lava pool. There it is. For some reason, I decided to put wool on fire instead of looking for gravel. Gravel! Let's go. Let's go. Now we can finally make a flint and steel. So before we head to the Nether, we're gonna get some food. Yeah. Now we need to cook the food. Finally. The first thing I'm gonna do is get Nether wood so I can fix the iron farm. Boom. Yo, this is scary, man. Oh, this is netherwood. This is netherwood. I'm pretty sure netherwood doesn't burn. How am I gonna get up there? Thank goodness it was the forest. So now the farm can work properly. So let me break these. After so much trial and error, the farm finally works. While I was busy in replay mode, I saw a desert village, so let's go to that. There it is. Food. After getting that wheat, I decided to make a bunch of bread. Stack in 20. Next, I was gonna start a sheep farm for ancient debris mining. I used the wheat that we got from the village to feed the sheep, and later on we made a wheat farm. Then I started collecting seeds. Flattening the land. And placing seeds. After I finished the farm, I decided to make a bunch of fences so mobs don't get on the farm. I'm gonna do some off-camera stuff, and I'm only doing it because my PC is about to be full with storage. During the off-camera time, I finished the farm and went on with the sheep farm. Then I crafted a lot of beds and headed to the Nether. I was planning to build a staircase down to netherite level. And we're finally at netherite level. Now it's time to explode some beds. Oh, ancient debris! We got out of there with only 4 ancient debris. Because since I don't really have a house, the next thing I'm gonna do is build a house. I plan it to be like a huge mansion. First off, we're gonna need materials. We're gonna mainly need wood and stone. Wood acquired, and now it's time to get the stone. Since my pickaxe is quite low, let's repair it. And to repair my pickaxe, I'm gonna need diamonds. Luckily, I've got lots of those. Next, we need sticks and an anvil, but luckily, I have all this iron. Boom. Next we're gonna smelt all the stone. I have to do is wait. Alright. Next up, we need to find a good place for the house. I think it would be excellent right here. Pillars finished. Now let's turn all the stone into stone bricks. This is gonna be the wall design, and we're also gonna add different stuff to the pillars. And we need way more materials. Since I don't want to bore you guys again, now we can get to building. Now we have to do that with all of the walls. Next, I'm gonna make the pillars have more depth by using trapdoors and stairs. That's gonna be the design for the pillars. Now let's do it with all of them. Pillars done. Next we make the windows. Before we do that, we're gonna make the staircase up to there. And then add. Next we do the top floor. Now I'm gonna add windows, balcony, and a bunch of that stuff. And this is how it looks with all the added stuff. Pretty good, right? Next we're gonna start with the second floor. Next we're gonna make a bunch of holes in the walls and fill it with stripped oak. Random hole in it. Now it's time to add the windows. Next it was time to add texture to the pillars. Looking good! Now it's time to board the roof. And we are done. And boom, look at that. But this is not all though. The next episode we're gonna do the interior.